My people, how on a day, my beautiful and amazing people. I welcome you to Niger Celebrity Updates. My people, not be smart, We have come again this morning, with another obongelicious information from you, the Duchy, Judy Austin, and everything around them. Oh, my people, no be smart, una welcome, una well done. Una they hear we talk before, say what goes around comes around. Now, so my people they talk every day. Say now, so a man makes his bed, so he go lie on it, and now so a woman makes his bed, now so the woman go lie on it. The information where they reach us now, my people have is that Judy Austin and his son Kelvin Obasi, they are having a very serious issue. And I know say Judy Austin has two kids with Mr. Obasi, Emmanuel, that is Kevin and Chidera. Kevin is the boy, the younger one. Chidera is the sister, the elder sister to Kevin. And these two kids were the ones that Mr. Obasi came out on social media was crying and asking that Judy Austin and Yude Duce should give him access to those in Peking because he cannot understand why he's a father. For 10 years, he has not seen his Peking there. And he has been trying seriously to, be part of their upbringing, and Judy Austin and Jude Duce has stopped. Remember, if you can remember, when online in-laws raised a GoFundMe this account for him, which about 2 million naira was raised, or over 2 million naira was raised for him to go and do a litigation. I don't know how he and his lawyers has done it because Mr. Meku Gwonye gave him a lawyer, and at the end of the day, they resorted to a better way of resolving the thing. However, you understand, the online in-laws are satisfied with Mr. Obasi being happy right now because Mr. Obasi has already gotten settlement. I know that Mr. Obasi, being a brand ambassador of some companies right now, the Peking them will be very proud of their father more than their mother because it is obvious, even everybody knows on social media right now that Kevin and Chidera belongs to Mr. Obasi, not you, the Eduche. But the information reaching us is that you know say Judy Austin and Judy Duce have been having some issues, or whatever is the issue. Judy Austin has not been with Judy Duce for about a month, and right now, yes, since the month of March till now, Judy Austin and Judy Duce are not together. If not the month of February, because they didn't celebrate the Valentine together, meaning that whatever that is keeping them apart must have happened before that Valentine, February 14th. And information reaching us is that after the court case, because of the information given to Yude Duce on the court day, Yude Duce and Judy Austin have not been together since after the last court case. So the gist is that Judy Austin's son has confronted Judy Austin, telling Judy Austin that they should release them, that they should not be trapping them. Judy Austin and Yude Duce should not be trapping them on one place, that they are now like also bat. They no belong to animal, they no belong to bird. That kind of life, he will not like it. That the sister can keep quiet because he's a woman. Tomorrow he finds a man, he finds love in a man and follows the man and goes. Wherever he goes, anyhow, the father will be, they will go to the father and, receive his blessing and everything, and the lady goes. But him that will remain, where is he going to? Is he going to remain in Umoji? Or is he going to remain in Enugu State, where it's supposed to be his own rightful place? So the boy is becoming of age, and the boy is asking a serious question. And the problem the guy have now is that Judy Austin does not have a very good reputation. So you are dragging me to follow you to Yude Duce. You are dragging me to follow you to marry Yude Duce. Even in the family of the Duces, you are not accepted. They have already vowed that you can never be a daughter-in-law in their family. And now you want me to leave my father's family to join you to a place where even you are not accepted. At least if you are accepted, you say, okay, I will hide under the umbrella of my mother. Whatever she gets, she will give me. But this situation that you have not standing, you have not been accepted, they are still interested in the former wife. They are still interested in the entrenched wife of Yule Dochie. They are still interested in the Pekin that he has. But you, that is coming as a second wife, not accepted, and you want me to leave my father's house and join you. Convince me, Mama, how will I do that? That is a dilemma of Judy Austin right now, my people. That's a very big situation. And you know, say, Kelvin no be just a normal boy. He's a very stubborn boy. Very stubborn boy. that he has even beaten you, Ledoche, with his gang up 2 times. I heard on social media that they have attacked you, Ledoche, 2 times with his boys when you was trying to correct him of some certain things. That when the boy was trying to misbehave, trying to show some will I say kleptomania? Will I call it kleptomania? He was just picking things, and he was just showing signs of bad life and bad character. And you was trying to rebuke him and caution him. I heard allegedly that he had, hit the guy 2 times, and the guy also learned his lesson and decided to be on his own, keeping quiet. So when Kelvin was asking Judy Austin all these questions, he now remembered Judy Austin that you and you, Ledo, you, my mama, and your husband or friend, you, Leduce, promised us that you are going to give us landed property where we will build our house and even build houses for us where we will stay, that it will not be a problem, that we should take you as our father, that we will give you landed property and we'll have it as our own land, build house there, stay there, and hustle and make our money. As long as we have a celebrity, a great celebrity as a father, that the thing will be is contagious and it will reach us, we will also become celebrity picking them, and from there we can easily hit up the money and hit the ground running like our president, and things start moving well for us. But now the ground we never hit running, the land you never give us. Nothing, even common food, we know they still chop. Now you don't carry us again, return back to Umoji. Even though I am hustling at Onitsha, I didn't want to follow you and go to Umoji, but I don't know where my faith is right now. This question and this discussion is giving Judy Austin deeply because he knows the kind of person Kelvin is. Because Kelvin had left Abuja for nature, because he has been in Abuja and it has been a one problem or the other, having quarrel with his stepfather and everything. He had to run from Abuja and come to Onitsha and be hustling in Onitsha. And actually, the life in Onitsha is somehow good because Utu will always provide an opportunity for you to make money if you are strong. At least you must do something, even if it's wheelbarrow, even if you go to a Chanja market or main market, there must be 1 or 2 things you do to raise cash. Yes, anything you do in Onitsha gives you money as long as it's legit. So he has been doing some of those runs, some of those dirty work, in Onitsha trying to raise money. But he's not very happy because he is supposed to be the stepson of a celebrity that should have been sitting down or training to have been trained abroad, or sitting down in the house and be given a very good thing to do, sent to a good school, but nothing like that is happening on his own side. And he keeps meditating on this. While his mother was still at Umoji, Kevin ran down to Umoji and was asking the mother, "Where are the promises you guys made to us? Where is the land you promised us with you, the Duce, that you're going to give us?" Now, the other day you told us that the court case is about to end. When it ends, they will share the property, whatever they get, whatever that you get. He has promised to give to give me one. Now, the court case refused to end. And the information I'm getting from social media, because most of my friends who follow up the case on social media, who don't know that I am your son, because I don't introduce myself to people again as your son, because I discovered that the number of people that hate you are greater and greater than the number of people that love you. So I don't even delve to mention that I know you, not to talk of you are my mother, or that you, Leduchi, is my stepfather. I don't do that. But all the feedback I'm getting from my friends who are connected to that case says that you is going to come out of that case empty-handed, dry hand, not even a wet hand, dry hand, empty, dry hand. There's nothing that will touch his hand. He will just come out empty hand. That everything in that family belongs to me. That me had documentation of how she was able to acquire the mansion, able to raise the mansion with the sister. The landed properties were bought by her with her names and everything. That there is nothing in that compound or in that family or that should be shared that you, the Doche, will come out with. So where are the promises that you guys are making to us several years ago that we are going to be this. So those things you guys were doing were to cheat us and to deprive us of our fatherly care and our fatherly, support. The boy became very angry with the mother, and Judy Austin became very afraid. So my people, that's easy to, you see, when we are talking to people, we tell them that always prioritize the mental health and the future of your pikin them. Very important. And any pikin that sees that you prioritize his or her life and future and everything will never joke with you. And in a situation where a pikin discovers that you don't care, you're only caring about your own life, they will abandon you very early. Very early, because you never cared for them. And this is exactly what is going to happen to you, Leduce and Judy Austin, very soon, because Kelvin and Chidera will understand what they passed through and see that it was because of the selfishness of their mother, not because their father abandoned them. And they will never forgive the woman for that. Because just wanted to have a man, because you just wanted to justify your own selfish interest. You carried the picking them. And a lot of women do it. You want to leave your husband's house. He has not done you anything. He has no business. Just because you know he loves his picking them well, they will just carry their picking and run. They carry their picking and run. They don't even have anything doing because they just want to use the picking and get child support from the man. And if the man gets angry because of the way you did it and abandon two of you, both you and your picking them, those pickings are the ones to suffer when their father had plenty. Some men will just leave you and leave the picking and go and marry another woman that will be submissive to him and give him picking them, give him everything, and he have rest of mind. And before you should know it, your own picking will be seeing those picking living well, and the enmity starts. You create enemy that you don't know just because of your selfish interest. Look at what Judy, and that's exactly now. Look at how Mr. Obasi picked them are very healthy, very good, very healthy. Why didn't you drop those women, those children for their only two? Drop them with their dad, and by now Kevin would have have a way. Yes, with a little support that Mr. Obasi would have given to Kevin, Kevin would have been, focused right now. Kevin would have known his focus right now. But you are carrying them, you carry them to Udedochi, you carry them to Enugu, carry them to Abuja, you carry them back to Umuji. The family you carry them to, you are not accepted. You that you didn't carry them are not accepted. Giving them to their parents, to their father, you refused. What good are you doing to just to pick it? These are how some people create enmities for themselves, and tomorrow they will start calling their village people as their problem. Because at that time, they will tell you it is the village people. Somebody is misleading the picking them against them. Somebody is turning my children against me. Oh, pastor, help me. Oh, this one, help me. Oh, they have turned them against me. Oh, these picking them are growing up with piles of anger, with piles of pain in their heart. Because when they see the kind of deprivation they are passing through, and they know that if they had been with their real father, they wouldn't have been suffering like this. They will be growing up with that anger, growing up with the anger on you, anger on their father, and you don't know. One day you release children that grew up in bitterness, real bitterness, and that it is like a time bomb when you are growing up, when you are training bitter picking them, bitter pickings. It is a time bomb because any day they will explode. You ask yourself, is this the people I've been training and suffering and nurturing for? You don't know that you just give them the deprivation you put them through is worse than what you are doing to them. My people no be smart, Judy Austin's son, Kelvin, is coming up to confront the mother over the fake promises that the Duce and Judy Austin made to them. And at the end of the day, till now, they have not been able to discover. They have not been able to have any of those fake promises. And these pickings are ready to, they have been waiting for an opportunity to even enjoy a bit of what they promised, what the good life they promised to them. They told them they would school in the best schools in the world, that they will be going to vacation abroad, that they will have landed properties, they will be going to school with cars or driver carrying them, they will be just living the large, They will be touching any city they want. Everything that Judy Austin told them was Judy Austin's ambition, that they are going to live in a mansion, have their own landed property and everything. All those things were lies and lies and lies. And this will make the pikin them not to trust you again in life, because all you have been telling them are lies. And how can they begin to trust you now when the ones they trusted you on had already eluded them, had already be fake, and has already never come to pass? That's just that. So, Kelvin Obasi is not very happy with Judy Austin, and had confronted the mother, as he sees that the mother is still returned to Umuji again, because Yude Doche has not returned back to stay with her, and she has been ashamed of staying alone in Abuja. And the worst of it all is that it's not just that Yude Doche has not returned, it is that Yude Doche had not been sending some things for upkeep and everything. Just keep telling her that he is still busy and he doesn't have money to send now. When he collects money from the producers, he will sent to Judy Austin. So Judy Austin, instead of staying in Abuja in hunger, decided to come down to Umoji, where she can do one or two things in the farm and pick up some vegetables in the farm and cut it and take care of herself and the picking them. And it's becoming a serious issue. Even Kelvin himself is not very happy with the mom, because the boy is growing to get to a particular level that the boy can understand from the left from the right. The boy can understand to an extent what is happening, because after all, about, I think, about 18 or 19-year-old boy. He should understand what is happening now. So Kevin is not a kid like that will say, okay, tell him, he will agree. Go and tell him, he will agree. No, Kevin no be carry or gankwe. Kevin no be tell him he go agree. Tell him he go agree. He is now thinking, because the guy has suffered, the guy is now taking care of himself, the guy is now fending for himself, and he's beginning to think what put him 1+1, and the thing is giving him 2, no longer 3 or 1. You understand? He's not understanding that 1+1 is not 11, that it is 2. So he has been putting 1+1, and the thing is giving him 2. And he's now understanding that all he has been living on is lies. So I think the boy must have been making up his mind to go and look for the father. This one doesn't need court case, because he has gotten to a point that he needs to sit down to discuss with his dad why he has a father and his condition is like this. My people not be smart, so they just reach out table, we say make a touchlight and wait on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, well done, my people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.